Okay. All right.
Oh, that's sick. Dude, when did you take it?
Danny too.
Oh, that's so cool. Dang.
India has the lowest percentage, 0.1.
Oh,
That's
I need
insane.
one like that.
That's great.
How did you take it? Just an iPhone?
We have the highest, how about that?
Yeah, it's like all about culture, I guess.
Yeah, I would think it is. Has a
All right,
lot to do with
guys.
it.
I always wondered about Japan. Like, I don't think bipolar disorder exists in Japan. Like,
All right, y'all ready?
Probably not.
All right, guys. So, have you ever been around someone whose emotions are like a roller coaster, just up and down, and you know they're happy one second, sad the next? You know, chances are they have bipolar disorder. Okay, so 5.7 million Americans are affected by bipolar disorder every year, and the reason I chose this topic is because my mom had bipolar disorder, and growing up, like, she was crazy. I never knew what I was gonna get. You know what I mean? And sometimes it made it made it difficult, you know what I mean? So, all right, if you take a look at this and look at these numbers, and it just talks about like their living situations. So, you know, bipolar really affects your life in many ways, and you know, it makes it hard just to do things that normal people would do. And so, like, you look at this, and 25% of them, a quarter of them, live with their family member instead of on their own, you know? So a lot of these people have to live with other people, and they need help. You know, so it's really crazy. All right, so first I'm going to begin with defining what bipolar disorder is. So the National Institute of Mental Health defines bipolar as a brain disorder that causes unusual shifts in your energy levels, your activity levels, and your mood. Also, it complicates things and it makes it difficult to carry out day-to-day tasks, like normal things that normal people would be able to do, you know, so it's real difficult. According to the Mayo Clinic, bipolar disorder can occur at any age. You know, it can happen when you're young or when you're old, you know, it really doesn't matter, but typically people are diagnosed in their teenage years and their early 20s. Okay, so the National Institute of Mental Health states that 83% of bipolar cases are severe. So, you know, that only leaves 17% to just be like normal cases. So the majority of them, they're just crazy, super severe, you know. All right, so now that we know what it is, let's talk about the symptoms. So there's two different episodes you can have with bipolar. You can have a manic episode or a depressive episode. So, an article published on December 7th, 2017 by Medical News Today, it states that hypomania and mania refer to a high mood. So you're on this high, you know, you think nothing's gonna go wrong and you're just rolling, you know what I mean? But then hypomania is the more severe form of the mania. So, all right, so symptoms can include impaired judgment. You can feel wired, like, you know, jumpy, ready to go, you know, crazy amounts of energy. You're extremely forthcoming with anybody, you know, so you just start telling them all kinds of things. And excessive and rapid talking. So those are some of the symptoms, you know, for the manic episode, like the high episode. In that same article by Medical News Today, it states that during a depressive episode, a person may experience the following symptoms: a feeling of despair, hopelessness, difficulty remembering things, and anxiety over trivial little things, you know, like little things that, you know, normal people wouldn't get so mad about, they just freak out, you know. So that's just one of those things. All right, so in the last few minutes, we've taken a closer look at bipolar disorder. All right, so first I defined it for you guys, and then I explained the symptoms. All right, and if you recognize any of these symptoms in your friends or family, you know, try to get them to go get help with a doctor. And you know, in most cases, people go 8 to 10 years with being misdiagnosed, you know, or not being diagnosed at all. So they, you know, they have an extended period of time of, like, you know, hardship, you know, just because, you know, they're not getting diagnosed properly. So if you know anybody and you see these symptoms and things like that, you know, try to help them. So, all right, thanks, guys. Yeah. I like totally hurried up on that, but yeah. Thank y'all.
Good job.